And there you go. So we took a little road trip up to Oregon, and because I'm up here, I thought it would be a good opportunity to scratch some Oregon lottery tickets because we don't really get to do that on the channel. Talked to our good friend Chantra. He gave me a list of different Oregon tickets to get. So we got a bunch of them. It is a $260 mix tonight. We're scratching everything we got here. And I know what you guys are already thinking. I see Cheeseburger in the chat. Hey, Cheeseburger. Hey, Whitefang. Good to see you, buddy. We do have only one crossword tonight, but it's a $20 crossword, but we only have one. So there you go. Hey, Jeannie, how's it going? It's going to be a fun night. I know there's a ton of lives tonight, but you know, we're here in Oregon, and I got this opportunity to scratch these tickets. So let's go. Let's see how we can do. Yeah, so $260 worth of these Oregon tickets. So before we get scratching, I do want to mention we are sponsored this live stream by the Up Lotto app. So if you're like me and you like to track your lottery winnings and losings and try to find patterns and with the tickets that you're buying, check it out. I have the link in the description here. And if you use that promo code I have pinned in the chat, you'll get a free month of their premium stuff. So definitely check out our sponsor for this live Up Lotto app. All right, so let's go. Let's get into this. Hopefully the light isn't going to be too bad here. You know, I'm just scratching in the hotel room. But I got some of these $2. I can't even. If you're old school, only scratching winners, you know, Christy used to always say, I can't even all the time. So we got $10 worth of these. We have some of the Joker's Wild Poker. We have some of the sevens. The Dog Loteria. Dog Loteria. Cheeseburger would love the Dog Loterias. We have a couple of these bunch of 50s or 100s, kind of like the California 50 or 100. So we got two of those. Have some of the aces, and then we got that Sky High crossword. Have some of the 50X tickets, and then we got two of the big boy $30 40th anniversary tickets. So we got a lot going tonight, guys. We have a lot. Hey, I hope so, not rad. Hopefully we can win all the money. Hey, Cynthia, good to see you in here. Hey, Danny. All right, so let's see. How are these? Let's zoom in just a skosh here. So with these, I can't even. We're going to gently scratch off the number 5. So I assume it's just this 5. I've seen Chantra do these before. So scratch off the 5 and find our spots there. So if we find a 7, we win that prize. If we find a 3, we win and get to triple that prize. So I guess we're just looking for 7s and 3s here. All right, 7s and 3s. I think we can do this. We're going to start off. We're going to do that Field of Dreams thing. We're going to start off J.Sarge's coin. So if we scratch with it, he will come into the chat. Rub that pepper for good luck. Let's see. Where do these start? Oh, okay. Right here. Here we go. This is... All right. So looking for 7 and 3s. 7 and 3s. Trying to figure out where that play field is. All right, and I think that's it. All right, so no win on this first one. Again, $260 session. All right, let's see what we can do. That was 62. These are not in order, but you know what? There we go. Now they are. So let's see what 63 can bring us. No win on 62, but I do have someone I can give these to here that we're visiting Oregon so they can do the second chance. All right, 7 and a 3. Let's go. Can we get a 7? Ooh, 8 is a 1 off there. We got a 10. Got a 44 for Sarge. 18. Hey, NorCal. Let's go. Hopefully we're not going to miss those 11s tonight. Let's see what we can find here. 6 is a 1 off. 12. Got a 48 and a 42. 26 and a 20. Oh, Whitefang, thank you so much for that $1.50 Costco hot dog. I do appreciate it. Hey, I see Only Scratching Winners is in the chat, so that must mean Mrs. Only Scratching Winners is here tonight. Hey, babes, how's it going? Oh, it is Whitefang's birthday. Happy birthday, Whitefang. I hope everyone in the chat can wish Whitefang a happy birthday. All right, let's see if we can find some 7s and 3s. We got a 16 and a 40, 44 and a 28, 48 and a 12, 20 and a 22, 24 and a 10. So no win yet. Got 2 more of these. Hopefully we can find something good on these. I can't even. Otherwise, I can't even with these $2 tickets. All right. We have a 4. That's a 1 off on that 3 and an 8. Have a 6 and a 10. 18, 44, 28, a 12, 20, and a 16. All right, 1 more of these tickets. Let's see what we can do on there. Let's see, J.Sarge, I rubbed the pepper, man. I rubbed the pepper. Hopefully we can find something good on this $2 ticket. 1 win would be nice. All right, we got a 44 and a 40. We got 24, 22, 16, and a 7. Hey, we got a win. Finally, we got a win on here. Hopefully I won't over scratch it too much on the next one. All right, we got a 46 there and a 42. Last one here, a 2 and a 26. So we do have a win on that 7. Guys, take your guess. What do you think that 7's going to be? Hopefully it's something good. Maybe. I don't know. All right, let's see. What can we get on this 7? We got $2 back. So that's interesting. I haven't really scratched Oregon tickets in a while. I mean, Danny, I was hoping it would be 20. Hey, Anna, good to see you in here. Whitefang 50 would have been rad too. So that's interesting. Oregon, they don't have like the double zeros or the little zeros there. So, all right, Whitefang is keeping track for us tonight. Looks like we are at $2 out of 260. Let's get into some of these $5 tickets here. So we have Joker's Wild Poker. We're going to scratch off the dealer's hand, and we need to see if any of our hands can beat it. If we find one of those Joker symbols, we're going to win that hand instantly. So, and each one plays separately. So kind of like the poker tickets we have in California. Not too long ago, when my twin brother Scratchtastic and I started doing these Friday battles, we started off with the red hot poker. So we're going to do Scratchtastic's coin again. I feel like if we scratch with his coin, he will come out of the bushes and say hi. So let's see what our hand is here that we have to beat. Ooh, 4 7s. That's going to be a tough hand to beat. All right, what do we got here? We got a 7. How the hell can we get a 7 if we have to beat 4 of a kind here? So no win there. I guess if we found a Joker, that would win. So we got 2, another 2, another 2, 5, and a 5. So full house doesn't beat those 4 7s. We got 2 3s, 3 3s, and it looks like another full house. Got a 5, 2 5s, and just 3 of a kind there. All right. We really have to have something good, like a straight flush, royal flush, a higher 4 of a kind. I guess maybe if we get that Joker. Ooh, 1 more queen. Ah, that's 6. That's so dirty. I thought we were going to get that 4th queen. All right, so we got 2 2s, 3 2s, a king, and a king for another full house. Like, these are all really good hands. Like, if you were playing online poker, some of these hands would be good hands to be pushing all in with, but not so much on this one. All right, nothing there. I'm just hoping we can find one of those Jokers, and maybe this could be a win. And 2 pair. So it doesn't look like ticket 29 is going to be a win. That's all right. We'll move on. So guys, double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up, because there's 2 ways you can get one of the channel chips tonight. We get up to 200 likes, we'll be giving away an OnlyScratchingWinners channel chip. So do me a favor and double tap that screen. What do we have to beat? We have to beat looking like a straight. So we just have to beat a straight. Don't have to beat a flush. Don't have to be a straight flush, just a straight. All right. Can we beat a straight? Mrs. OSW likes the poker tickets. That she does. All right, 3 of a kind does not beat it. Let's see, you got 3 5s, king, and a 6. Still does not beat that straight. Let's see, 2 jacks, and looks like 2 pair there. We have a 4, a 6, a 7, and there's nothing there. That's just a nothing hand. If Scratchtastic is here, he would say that is a royal sampler. Okay, have a pair of aces. We got 2 8s, a 4, another 4, and a 2. We got a 10, 2 10s, and that's it. We got a 3, a 4, a 5, a 9, and a king. We got a jack, 2 jacks, 2 2s, and a 4, and a 3, a 4, a 6, and it's not going to do it on ticket number 30. All right, 31. I only got 3 of these, I believe. Yeah, so I only got 3 of these. So we'll see what we can get back on this next Joker Wild Poker. All right. I'm going to do it a little differently. Let's see what our hands are first. So we're going to see what our hands are. Right off the bat, nothing there. Do we have at least one good hand? If we had like a really good hand, I think maybe we have a shot. Oh, we got to win because there's that Joker. Okay, not too bad. Now, guys, odds on these tickets are 1 in every 3.71. So having 1 win, that is not too bad. So we got a win there. That's an automatic win. Let's see if any of the other one of these hands are going to win. All right, come on. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, yeah, 2 wins there. So win there, win there. So I think that I'm not too sure about Oregon tickets. Like, could this be could it still be like a ticket back, or are we gonna get more than just a ticket back? Ooh, do we got a straight? So we got a straight here. So automatic win there. This might be a win unless that's a royal flush. Have a win. We might have a win there if a straight. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like we got 2 5s, 3 5s, just 3 5s there. We have a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. We got 2 7s, and that's it. And a 4, a 6, a 9, and nothing on the bottom. All right, so we know we have at least 1 win. Do they have $6 prizes? You know what? If these were California tickets, they sure would have $6 prizes on there. So let's see what we got back here. So we got 4, 7, jack. Oh, okay. So we have a flush, but what beats a flush on here? We have the automatic win, and we have that straight flush. So that looks like that's it. Just those 2. Straight doesn't beat the flush. 3 of a kind doesn't beat a flush. So Oregon special, I don't know. Which one should we do first, the automatic win or that straight flush? Here, I'm going to zoom in just a skosh. Hopefully that's nice and clear. Hey, we got 17 likes, guys. Make sure you got that like button double tapped on that screen for us. Let's see what the win is. Where's the prize on here? Prize is, all right, $5 there. So we have $5 there, and then let's see what we got on this one. Another 5 for 10, so it's a double up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like there's kind of like a Joker in the background. Like if you would scratch off the whole thing, you'd have another image there. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got 10 to 10. So I'm sorry, 5 and 5 for 10. So $10. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hey, Lois, how's it going? Good to see you in here. So we're at $12 back out of the 260 tickets that we got here. Is that what you called Mrs. OSW? Was hashtag Mrs. OSW was right? All right. Going on to these 7s. So I know not rad. Win is win. So we're going to gently scratch the large blue and pink area. So large blue and pink, that's what we're scratching. This has like a weird texture to it too. Yeah, it's kind of a weird texture, kind of rigid there, but like, so smooth pink and blue area. That's the field of play. We're trying to find a 7 on the ticket, and we win that prize shown. Find 2 7s means, so finding 2 7s means that you win, and the prize shown below the symbol is multiplied by 7. So if we get 2 7s, it's times 7. So that's going to be really cool. Let's see if this gets him out of the bushes tonight. We got Scratcher King's original coin. So let's see if this can help us find a win. So we got a 16, 12, 30, and 31. Do we have it down here too? We do. 28, 29, 25, an 8, which is a one-off. It's kind of weird, like, scratching tickets for the first time because you don't know where, like, everything is going to be on here. So these were just looking for 7s. I was told to get these. Chantra hooked me up. He emailed me after my last live and said, hey, if you're going up to Oregon, here's some of the tickets you should get. These were some of the ones he recommended for this live. So hopefully we can find something good. 6 is a one-off. Got a 34 and a 33. So it looks like no win on ticket number 10. Let's see what we can do on ticket number 11. That is right, Meatball, NorCal. And yeah, I've seen these on Chantra's channel too. It's just like it's hard not knowing where to scratch on them. So, all right, 24, 33 for Cheeseburger, 22 for Chantra, and an 8. We have a 10, a 19, a 40, and a 32. Got a 13 and a 30, 35 and 21. We got a 34, 15, a single 3, 39, 38, 31, and 14, and a 4. So no win on ticket number 11. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. That was ticket, we did 10 and 11. Let's do, we have quite a few of these. I think we had 5 of them here. So let's do number 9. And because it's number 9, we're going to try to scratch this one like it's hot. Hey, TWC, how's it going? So we're going to scratch it like it's hot. See if we can get some good wins. All right, we have a 35, single 5, a 4, and a 19. 16, 24, 40, and a 28. 34, 3. Got a 12 and a 36. 38, 6. We got a 23 for Jordan in NorCal. 29. Another 30. 21. Ooh, a 7. We do have a win, guys. We got that 7 on the bottom. Let's go. And I didn't over scratch this one, so at least I got that one going for me. All right, let's see what we can get on this 7. Let's see. And it is going to be a break even of $5. Better than nothing, though. So another $5 coming back at us. And we got, ooh, I think we got, you know what? I think we got 6 of these tickets because I have 3 more left. All right, let's see. Let's change up the coins a little bit more. Let's see if Get and Go's coin can help us out. So let's find double 7s Get and Go. We got a 26, 21, 20 and a 3. We got a 30, 18, single 1 and 12. Got a 15 and a 23 for NorCal. We have a 19 and a 22. 35, 14, single 2, 28. We have a 38 here, 24, 13, and a 10. So no win on ticket number 7. We have ticket 8 and 6 left. And then we're going to get into some lotterias. I think some lotterias will help out tonight. I think it's time for some good lotterias. You know? All right. Let's go. Get and Go's coin. Let's see if we can get something good. Okay, we got an 8, one off there on that 7. 18, 20, and a 6, another one off. We got a 28, a 9, someone's lucky 9, 35, and a 31, 39, 3, got a 4 and a 5. A lot of those single numbers. Come on, give me a 7. Let's see one of those double 7s. That would be so sweet right now. Got a 14 and a 26, 24, 25, 32, and a 13. So nothing on ticket 8. Last ticket, ticket 6. Man, if we only get one win out of those 6 tickets, that is not the best odds right now. All right, let's see what we can get. Last one, get and go. Find us a 7. We got a 16, single 1. We got a 15 and a 5. Single 3, 10. 21, 6. Oh, I feel like this ticket wants to give us a 7. Okay, double tap that screen. Maybe a 7 will appear. We got a 24 and a 36. We got a 29 and a 33 for cheeseburger. Single 30, 39. 13 for Mrs. OSW and 18. All right, 19 and 23 for NorCal. Man, I had some high hopes for these tickets, but man, only $5 back. Are these the new OSW Nevada tickets? They sure are, J.Sarge. They sure are. Just don't worry about it saying Oregon up there. All right, so I got, how many do I have of these? 3, I believe. I got 3 of these $5 Lucky Dog Loterias. You know, cheeseburger, I got to ask Cheeseburger this. Cheeseburger, what do you think of the dog loterias? I mean, I feel like you are digging the dog, right? Like, don't you wish California had some of these dog loterias? We'd play these all the time if we had some. So, all right, since J.Sarge is back in the chat, we'll use his coin again. I'm rubbing that pepper for good luck. So this is kind of cool. It's kind of like the ones they have in Texas. Like if you match these two, you'd win that prize. So Loteria, top prize on here is $50,000. That'd be sweet if we could win $50,000. So we are starting off with this dog. Man, they even have names on there too. Millie, that's who we got. We got Millie. So starting off with Millie, this would be like if you, this could be a really hard ticket to scratch. All right, do we have a Millie on the bottom? I'm not seeing a Millie on the bottom. All right, what else can we get? Hey, Scratcher for you, how are you doing? We're doing great. Guys, I want to say something. Our last live stream we did, we hit a huge milestone. We got up over 100 channel members, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that helped make that possible. So like all of our awesome channel members in here, you guys are the best. Really do appreciate that. So tomorrow's the 22nd, so tomorrow's the cutoff. If you want to be a part of our channel member giveaway, make sure by today you are a channel member at that Scratch It Like It's Hot level. All right, do I have this dog? What is this dog's name? Hatchie? This is going to be a hard one. If Cheeseburger was here, Cheeseburger would help me out. I am not seeing that dog. I don't think we have that dog there. Good luck, OSW 4000. Hey, that is OSW 4000 and chicken sandwich. All right, we got Chewy. Do we have a Chewy on here? I bet we do have a Chewy. There's a Chewy right there, right in that corner. There you go. We're just a couple of dogs away from $75. That wouldn't be too bad. I know, blind man scratching. That is a damn nice coin. This is J.Sarge's coin. So you got to rub that pepper for good luck. We have a Pearl. Where is Pearl at? Do we have a Pearl? I'm not seeing a Pearl here. No Pearl. All right. No Pearl. We have Bear. All right. Do we have a Bear? These, I could imagine if we did a whole book of these Loteria, it would take us forever. Hey, Interstate, how's it going? Hey, Ray. I'm not seeing a Pearl either. It does kind of look like a bear. I'm not seeing bear. Tito. Do we have a Tito? Just looking for that dog. Here we go. do got that dog here. Thankfully, I only got 3 of these guys. I only got 3 of these Loterias. They are kind of a confusing ticket. You know, I think it's because we're so used to the ones, you know, out of California. It's like the traditional Loteria. All right, Walter. We do have a Walter. Okay, if we get a lady, we win that prize. All right, let's see what else we're looking for. We need... Oh, man, what is that guy's name? We do have this guy. We have this guy right here. What's that name? Andre? All right. So we do got him. We are looking for a Remy. Man, I bet if you like started playing a book of these, it'd be really, really hard to begin with. But then after a while, it'd get like really easy. So not seeing it. Hey, Chris Big Papa, how's it going? Yeah, I saw that earlier, man. That's too bad. That's a bummer, man. He was a good boxer. All right, Hank. Do we have any other Hanks? I'm not seeing any other Hanks. Dozer. Do we got Dozer? We do have a Dozer down here. Okay, do I have a Dozer up on top? I'm not seeing it. But again, guys, it's audience participation. So if I'm missing something, you guys let me know. Tank. Do we have a tank? I'm not seeing a tank up here. We have a Zeus, but we don't have a tank. We got a bell. Do we have a bell here? Oh, we do. Right here. Okay, I'm not seeing it up on top either. And a Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Do we have a Chuck? Yeah, we do. All right. So we're just one Husky away from 15 bucks. You have the dog. I do have the dog on here. Man, I wonder what my twin brother Scratchtastic Scratcher would think of these lucky dog loterias. Hey, Junebug, good to see you in here. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, Kai. Do we have a Kai? We do have a Kai down here. Okay, these loterias are taking, man, these take a while just because of the, trying to find all these dogs. Hal, we do have a Hal. Ooh, we are a Husky away from 50,000. I don't think we can get 50,000 plus 15. So probably not going to be hitting that tonight on this one. All right, Enzo. Do we have an Enzo? We do have an Enzo right there. Okay, we're a Fido away from $5. That seems very doable on this ticket. What is that one? Stone? Dog named Stone. Not seeing a Stone. All right. PD. Do we have a PD here? All right. Do we have a PD down here? Nope. Not seeing it. Okay. Ooh. Rio. So we just need a Stark for 500 would be sweet. What do we got? We got a Frank. Do we have a Frank on here? I'm not seeing a Frank. I don't think this one's a win, guys. But, man, I'll let you guys look it over for a sec. I don't think it's a win. Hey, we're up to 40 likes, though. That's pretty awesome. The Dre Dog. No Snoop Dogg on here. Nada. All right. Let's see. That was ticket number 9. Man, let's see what ticket number 8 can bring us. Starting off with a Dottie. Do we have a Dottie here? Not seeing Dottie on the bottom. Do we have a Dottie on top? No Dottie on top. So good way to start. Got a Kai again. Looking for Kai. Not seeing Kai. Next dog is Stark. So there we go. We do have that dog. Do we have that dog up on top? Not seeing it. Got an Ash. Do we have Ash? We have Ash right here. And Walter. I like how Walter's that hound dog. Walter seems like a really good name. Second row. Oh, I do have it. Thank you, Mrs. OnlyScratchingWinners. This is why I need a second set of eyes on here. This is what happens when I'm scratching alone on the trip to Oregon. All right. Bear. Do we have bear? I'm not seeing bear. Not seeing bear. Izzy. We got Izzy up on top. Stone. Do we have a stone? We do have a stone. We got lady. We have a lady on the bottom. Not on the bottom. Do we have a lady up on top? We do have lady up on that very top. Hank. Hank seems like it would be a good name for a dog. All right, Hank. Do we have Hank? Oh, man, I'm not seeing Hank. Someone says my last scratcher was 75. I don't think it was. 75. We would have had to have Troy, and I don't think we had Troy on here. Troy was a German Shepherd. We didn't have a Troy. No Troy. No 75. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We were looking for Hank. I don't think we had Hank. We have a tank, but no Hank. We got Dozer. Do we have Dozer? Not seeing Dozer. Now we got Frank. Here's Frank. Do have a Frank. There's Troy. Here's a Troy right here. And a Chewy. Do have Chewy right here. Hey, so if we get a Bella, that's 20 bucks. That'd be sweet. We only bought 3 of these. All right, Rio. Do we got Rio here? I wonder if there's someone that plays these games all the time. They're probably like really, really good. Hey, my twin, Scratchtastic Scratchers here. Yes, this is a Dog Loteria. Let me know, brother, if you want a couple. I would definitely send them to you, but it does take a while to scratch. Well, let me rephrase that. It takes me a while to scratch them. All right. Is that Keith? Keith. Who names their dog Keith? All right. Oh, here it is. Do have a Keith up here. So we do have a Keith. So Millie would be 10 bucks. Ooh, a Tito would be 100. That'd be sweet. Okay, a May. Not seeing May on there. Not seeing May. All right. Let's see. Ooh, we do have this dog. So Bella would be 200. Man, we're coming down to it. We're coming down to something good. Remy. Do we have a Remy? I'm not seeing a Remy. But look at, if we get any of those dogs, we get a prize too. I'm not seeing Remy here. All right, last one. We have a lot of possibilities, guys. We have a Hal. Hal. I'm not seeing Hal on the bottom. And I'm not seeing a Hal up on top. So I don't think we got a win on ticket number 8. Okay. Is Jar Jar on there? Possibly. Possibly. Jar Jar the dog. See, as my twin brother, Scratchtastic, knows who Jar Jar is. Guys, we're like 1 like away from 50. Can we get up to 50? That'd be sweet. Okay. All right, one more of these lotterias, and then we have a few more $10 tickets, and we'll get into those $20 tickets. Then we'll get into those $30 tickets, and then we'll call it a night. So let's see what we can do. Last dog one. All right. There is no stick birds on this one, but we'll use my brother's coin. So starting off looking for Troy. Do we have Troy? We do have Troy. I feel like this is going to be a good one. Out of the 3 of these, hopefully this is the win. Prizes are 1 and 3.53 for a win. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a win here. We got that Husky. Do we have a Husky on here? Yes, we do. Ooh, we got 2 for 2 so far. Okay. Andre. Do we have an Andre dog on here? We do. Man, 500 would be dope if we get that. All right, Enzo. Enzo the dog. Dude, tell me in the chat, do any of you, anyone that has a dog, did you name your dog any of these names that we're seeing on this ticket? I'm not seeing an Enzo. That's what I was thinking. Like, who names a dog Andre? Someone has to have. Tank. Back, guys. Ooh, that is zoomed in a lot. Let me zoom that out. All right, there we go. You guys can see that all right? Okay. Where were we at? We're on Tank. I was looking for Tank, but I do not see Tank anywhere on here. Now we got a Remy. We do have Remy up here. Do have a Remy. Bella. We do have Bella. Just getting a bunch of these dogs. Petey. Where is Petey? Hey, Mrs. OSW, are you still in the chat by any chance? All right, we got Ash. Do we have an Ash on here? I'm not seeing an Ash. Oh, hey, Mrs. OSW, can you call the 9-year-old and see what is up with her? She keeps calling me, and it keeps, you know, I have my phone set on Do Not Disturb, but like Mrs. OSW and like the kids can still get through. So I would appreciate that, Mrs. OSW. All right. Oh, we do have Ash. Thanks, guys. We do have Ash. All right. Pearl. Now we're looking for Pearl. Do we have a Pearl? I'm not seeing Pearl, though. We are a Dottie away from $5. Okay. Let's see. Stark. Do we have this one? Not seeing. Thanks, Mrs. OSW. Just let them know I'm doing a live stream, and I'll like call them when I am done. All right, Stone. Stone. We haven't hit any dogs down here yet. So, do we have a Stone? Not seeing a Stone. Hank. Here's a Hank. Hank and Frank. We do have Frank. Yeah. They kind of look. Is it a little blurry? I'm sorry. Thanks, Mrs. OSW. We got a Izzy. Not seeing Izzy. Hal. Do we got a Hal? You know what? I am really, really, really thankful that we do not have Dog Loteria in California. All right, Dozer. Let me just zoom out just All right. Is that a little bit better? Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that's a little bit better. All right. Bonus game 1 for Dozer. Thank you. Okay. And I don't trust the reception here since I am in like a hotel doing a live. So, all right. Kai. Do we have a Kai? Do you have a Kai? Coming down to a Rio. Do we have Rio? We do have Rio. Okay, a lot of possibilities here, guys. If we get a Chewy, it's $20. If we get a Tito, it's 75. Dottie's going to be $5. Probably not a Tito because I don't think 575 is going to be a prize. Got a lot of the bonus dogs here. So let's go. Oh, a version of this game with Star Wars picks would be awesome. All right, a bear. So we do have a bear, but I don't think we got a win on this one, guys. So let's go ahead and move on. We need some good wins. So zoom out a little bit more. How's that, guys? Looks like I can see it fine on my laptop. Hopefully you guys can see it fine too. So we got one of these 50 or 100, kind of like the California 50 or 100. So bunches of 50 or 100. We're going to scratch those numbers and see if we can match any of the winning numbers. And it's loaded with 50 or 100. So let's go. Hey, Jenna is in the house. Hey, Jenna, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's switch it up. Let's use Eternity's coin, since this coin's a little green. The odds of winning a Star Wars Scratcher would be less than you factor in royalties. It probably would, but you know what? I'd still play it just because. So we have ticket 18 and 19, and this has a black box on it. So does Oregon have the black box specials? Like, does their $10 books only do 20 in a book? I'm kind of curious about that, but the odds are 1 in 9 to win. And that's just because it has the, it's all 50s or 100s. So there you go. All right. Let's see what we can get here. We're looking for a 17, 45, 19, 15, and a 33. We have a 14. So we do have a 14. No 14 there. Any match, I'd be so excited because prizes are either 50 or 100. 39 and an 11. Hey, NorCal, I didn't miss that 11. We got a 35 there. Got a 2. Single 3. 28. And a 26. And guys, I got to tell you that this live tonight, we do have a sponsor. It's Up Lotto app. So I have the link in the description of this video. So definitely check it out if you're like me and you like to track your wins and losses. Really cool app. It uses AI. You can scan a ticket. It's going to enter in all that information for you into the app. And it'll help keep track of your wins and losses month by month. Pretty cool app. So definitely check it out. And if you want to become one of their use their premium service, I do have a code for a free month. Hey, not rad. Thank you so much for becoming a member at the Scratch It Like It's Hot level. I do appreciate that. Definitely, guys, check out if you become a member tonight or you join or maybe something's gifted to you, definitely check out our members only exclusive content. Have a bunch of it. And also channel members can use those members only emojis. All right, 23 for NorCal, not seeing a win on ticket 18. So, yeah, really awesome, not rad. Do appreciate you joining. Yeah, we just hit over 100 channel members our last live, which is so awesome. I'm really looking forward to our next member giveaway that we'll be doing next week. And I mean, everyone at that Scratch It Like It's Hot level, you guys got a ticket I'm going to scratch for you. So, okay, let's see what we can do on ticket 19, this black box special. We got a 27, 34, 39, 43, and a 44 for Sarge. Okay, let's go. Got a 31, a 12, 35. That's a one-off there. Single 1 and a 49. We got a 37, 15, 16, 40, and a 20. No matches yet. 36. Come on, match. 22 for Chantra. We got a single 5, 32, 45, one off on J.Sarge's number. We got a 10, 14, 17, 47, and a single 3. Last one, 29, 46, 24, 18, and a single 8. So no win on these 50 or 100. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. You know what? It just takes one good win. We have some $30 tickets left. We have some $20 tickets. We even have a crossword, NorCal. You excited about that one? That is definitely going to be audience participation tonight. For sure, that's going to be audience participation. All right, guys, we are on our way to 100 likes. I got to tell you, rules are we got to get 200 likes. 200 likes if we want to give away one of our Only Scratching Winners channel chips. So make sure you double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up. Really do appreciate that. So if you want one of those coins and you don't want to risk it with us getting up to 200, maybe you just want one right away. Anyone that super chats us a yellow super chat, we'll send one because we just appreciate all your support. All right, so let's look at these aces tickets. Okay, they're just called aces. Odds on these are 1 in 3.52. So basically what we're doing is we're just trying to scratch the dealer's cards, and to win a prize, you must match any of your cards to the dealer's cards. So it's basically a matching game. It's not like poker. If we find a money stack, we win and get a multiple of 5 times. If we get an ace, it's 10 times. So money stacks 5 times, ace is 10 times. So let's see what we can find on here. And we're gonna go with the Boba Fett coin. All right, Boba Fett coin. Let's see what we can do. So we need to match a king, a 10, a queen, a 3, and a 4. Okay, so that's what we got to match. And I believe we got to match them like 4 suit too, like number and suit. All right, first one. What do we got here? 5 of diamonds. Don't have 5 of diamonds. 2 of diamonds. We don't have any diamonds. So I bet we're going to find a lot of diamonds here. 9 of hearts. We got a 6 of diamonds. And a queen of clubs, but that's a queen of spades. So that is not going to be a win. We got a jack. We got a jack of clubs. Queen of hearts. That is the queen of spades. We got a 6 of hearts. All right, 6 of hearts. Jack of spades. Don't have a jack up there. Okay. So, wave hand. Is this the ticket you're looking for, wave hand? Yeah, Star Wars ticket. I like it. Got a 10 of diamonds, but we have a 10 of spades. We got a 4 of clubs, 7 of spades, king of hearts, 5 of hearts, and a 2 of spades. Have a 3 of spades, 6 of spades. This is a real like gummy ticket. I think I'm going to switch coins after this. 8 of clubs, 9 of spades, and a 5 of clubs. All right, let's see what else we got. Jack of diamonds, no diamonds. 10 of hearts, we got a 10 of spades. Okay. For a winner. I'm not seeing a win yet, guys. Got 4 of hearts. That's a 4 of spades up there. So no 4. Got a jack of hearts and the 8 of spades. Okay. No, I don't think we got a win on this one, guys. Hold it up a little bit. No win there. Let's see. That was 31. Let's see how 32 does. Okay, 32. And again, switching coins. Let's use Chantra's coin. So Chantra gave me the recommendation for these coins. We'll definitely, or I'm sorry, these tickets. So we'll definitely use his coin. So let's go Chantra's coin. Oh, much better. We're looking for 4 diamonds, 9 of clubs, Jack of spades, 3 of clubs, and a 10 of spades. Ray is asking, what's the most we ever won? We have won $1,000 a few times. All right, Queen of Spades. Don't have a Queen of Spades. No King of Diamonds. 4 of Spades. We have a 4 of Diamonds, though. Jack of Diamonds. We have a Jack of Spades. And a 9 of Spades. We have a 9 of Clubs. Okay, 5 of Hearts. No 5 there. No 6. King of Hearts. Don't have a King of Hearts on this one. 10 of Hearts. Have a 10 of Spades. 8 of Clubs. 6 of Hearts. 7 of Hearts. 5 of Diamonds. Yeah, this is like you got to match both the number and the suit. So I can see where this could be like a really confusing ticket. All right, 5 of Clubs. Hey, Thomas, thank you for that good luck. I really do appreciate it, buddy. We got a 7. No 7 there. Jack. We do have a Jack, just not that suit. King of Spades. 10 of Clubs. We don't have that 10. 10 of Diamonds. Man, we're just getting all these 10s up in here. 2 of Spades. 6 of Spades. 2 of Clubs. 2 of Diamonds. 4 of Hearts. And we have a 5. So nothing there. Anna is officially on spring break. Congratulations, Anna. I still have another week after this. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely going to do a lot of California lives after this for sure. All right, let's see what we can do on... This is our last one. Then we're going to get into crosswords. Oh, my God. NorCal, I hope you're still here. We have crosswords to do. So one more of these Aces tickets. So hopefully we can find a win on here. It is. We have not had the best luck tonight with these Oregon tickets, so I'm really hoping that some of these bigger tickets really have something good there. So we're looking for a 4 of Clubs, 7 of Spades, 8 of Spades, Queen of Clubs, and a 6 of Hearts. Hopefully we can find like that cash or an ace. Ace would be awesome. All right. We got a 9 of Hearts. Got a 6 of Spades. We have a 6 of Hearts over there. Got the King of Diamonds. Got a 10 of Diamonds. And an 8 of Hearts. Don't have the 8 Hearts. All right. We got 2 of Diamonds. 3 of Diamonds. 4 of Spades. Have a 4 of Clubs. 5 of Diamonds. And we got a 5 of Hearts. Okay, see what we can do. We have 9 of Spades, 7 of Hearts. Man, you got 7 of Spades over there. You got a 3 of Clubs, 7 of Diamonds, another 7, but not a match. And then we have a Jack of Hearts, 6. We do have a 6, but not a 6 of Diamonds. Got the Queen of Hearts. We got the Queen of Clubs. 2 of Spades, 10 of Clubs, Queen of Spades. Okay, last one. We need something good. 4 of Hearts. We're matching numbers. We're just not matching the number and the suit. Okay, 3 of Hearts. And last one here, King of Spades. Man, all those tickets, they have been tough for us tonight. Those tickets have been tough. Hopefully this Sky High crossword might do a little bit better. All right, Sky High crossword. I'm going to zoom out as much as I can. So let's go with Sky High. Sky High crossword. Man, I can't talk tonight. All right. We're gonna scratch off all the letters, and then we're just gonna go through it, and hopefully we can get some good wins. So to get our money back, this was a black box special, only one of them. To get our money back, we just need 3 words. We also have the bonus words. So if we match either bonus word, we get $30 on that top, or if we match either bonus word, we get $50. So there you go. Let's see what we can get. All right. Hey, Cooper the Wolf. How is it going? All right. Going back to Sarge's coin. Let's see what we got here. Where's the barcode here? I don't think it's up on top here. I think it's right here. So let's just scratch this off and see what we got. Can we get some good wins? All right, that's it. So that's it for our letters, and we only got one of these crosswords, guys. So I can fold it if you want. That helps us out a little bit. Mrs. OSW going to bed. Well, you have a good night. I will text you later to see if you're still up after we finish up here. We only have like 6 tickets left, but thanks for joining us, Mrs. OSW. Really do appreciate it. Love you, babes. All right, crossword tickets. I know. Why do I keep buying these if I'm so horrible at them? All right, we don't have any E's, so first thing I'm doing is crossing off E's. All right. Do we have an A? We do have an A. Do we have an M? M, I, S. No S's. So no E's, no S's. Okay, let's look at these other bonus words. Do we have an H? Do we have an H? O-U. Do we have an N? N. Do we got the D? No D. So no E, no S, no D. We got a T there. R. Do we have an R? Not seeing an R. Ooh. That's devastating, man. Oh my God, that's devastating. All right, let's see what we got. So we don't have any E's. So no E's, no R's. No E's. No R's. Okay, let's see. No R, no E, no R, no E, no E, no E, no R. Yeah, and I'll just keep moving it up so you guys can see it. All right, no R there. More R's. Another E. Another E, another E. Okay, let's see what we can get. Hey, Kitty, how's it going? All right, so up on top, we don't have any D's. All right, cup. Do we have a C? No C. So no C. Okay, and again, each puzzle plays as its own game. All right, do we have a V? I'm not seeing a V either, so no volt. All right. L-O-T, we do have a lot. We do have a lot on that first one. And no easy. We don't have the D. So looks like there's no win on that first one. Okay, let's look on the second one. We do not have any S's. So get those S's crossed off. I don't know, a lot of S's being crossed off. A lot of things being crossed off. I don't have high hopes for this one at the moment. All right, no ice, no nose. Okay. Do we have unit? U-N-I-T. We do have unit. I know, blind man scratching right now. We do have unit. Okay, we don't have epic because we don't have an E. No S there. Let's go. Did we have... We don't have an R, do we? Yeah, no R's, so that sucks. Cross that one off. PLATINUM. We do have platinum right here. Okay, you guys are saying gap. Where is gap? Must be on the bottom, right? Do we have a V? We don't have a V. We don't have... Oh, gap on top. We do have gap on top. I missed it, but you know what? It's only 2 there, so not going to be a win on the top one. I'm not seeing anything else on this second one. And then on the third one, let's see, we did not have an R. So no R. PAW, we do have that. And then pop, we do have pop. One more and it's a win. We don't have the D. Don't have a D. No undo. No C. Not seeing a C there. And then, nope. All right. No win. No win on the single sky high crossword that we had. And again, guys, we'll have all these tickets scanned to see if we got something back. All right. So let's go. We got a black box special on this 50X. We have 3 50Xs, and then we have 2 of the 40-year anniversary tickets. So we got our big boy tickets left. I don't know what the count is. It's not much. I'm just going to say that. The count isn't that much. We definitely need to get something good on these 50Xs or the $30 tickets. But it only takes one good win. It only takes one good win. All right. So someone's saying we forgot Joy and Bat. So BAT. I'm not seeing Bat on here. So not seeing those words, guys. But again, we'll definitely scan them and see what we got. Okay. All right. 50X. So with this ticket, we find a 5X, 10X, 20X, 50X. Those are our multipliers. Match the numbers. Let's see how it goes. And the odds are 1 in 2.82. So out of the 3 of these we have, hopefully we should be getting at least 1 win, maybe more. All right. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, J.Sarge. We're going to try to scratch this one like it's hot. Hopefully we get something good. And all right. Everyone can see the ticket. So we are looking for a 23 for NorCal, a 28, 51, 34, 47, a 54, and a 57. These are definitely like weird fonts on the numbers. Yeah, they're definitely weird fonts on those numbers. I like how California, like the font is like pretty uniform for everything. So, all right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can get on here. Okay. Let's get some multipliers, guys. That's what we need. We need some good multipliers. Okay. First up, 34, 34. First scratch, first match. We do got to win. Guys, we really need to win. Again, I don't know. I think Whitefang said we're at like 17 out of 260. So we definitely need some good wins on these tickets. Hopefully we can get some good wins on this one. 63, 27, someone's lucky 9, and a 13 from Mrs. OSW. We got a single 7, 25 for SoCal. Got a 52, one off on that 51, 42, and a 64. We got an 11, not going to miss that one, NorCal. 35, one off on that 34, 66, 14, and a 46, another one off, but we still have that first match. 56, one off on 57, 62, got a 49, 18, and 44 for Sarge. Let's go 50X. I know, or we got these Oregon tickets. Let's see what we can do with them. All right, single 2, 53. No matches there, but we do have one off. 65, 36, and a 29. Have a 28, 24, another one off. Got a single 4, 37, 19, and 68. So 34, guys. What do you think it's going to be for that 34? Hopefully it's something good. Let's see what we got. And it's going to be $25. So $25 on this black box special. And we have 2 more of these tickets, 2 and 3. So let's find that 50X. I haven't, I don't know if I saw the last one, Cooper, but I'll definitely later go back and check it out. So we got 32, 18, 19, 6, 17, 38, and a 4. Can we get a multiplier on this one? Have a 56, 49. Got a 54, 63, and a 42. I want to see some X's here. I want to see one of those multipliers. Can we get it on this ticket? Have a 70, an 11. Not trying to miss that one, NorCal. 26, and a 53, 14. No 14. Do have a single 4. 51. 23 for NorCal. Got a 60 and a 41. Come on, multiplier. Let's go. We can find that multiplier. We got a 58. 48. Got a 61. 35. 30. And 44 for Sarge. Okay, 10 more chances for a multiplier here. Got a 28, 39, one off on that 38. Got a 69. Sarge says that wins every time. 12 and a 22 for Chantra. Okay. We got a 3, 16, one off there. Single 8, a 7, and 55. So no win on ticket number 2. Hopefully ticket number 3 will give us something good. Okay, ticket number 3, it's up to you. Let's go, let's go. And guys, we're only 15 likes away. We're only 15 likes away from 100 likes. Let's try to get up to 100 likes. All right, give us a thumbs up. Give us some good luck there. All right, Oregon 50X, let's go. I like that, Ace. 10K right here. Let's see it. And guys, this live is sponsored by Up Lotto. We do have a partner for this live stream tonight. So make sure you check out the description in this live for the links we have there. We have links to download it if you have Apple or Android. And if you use that promo code, you can get the premium version of the app for free for a month. So definitely check it out. If you're like me and you like to track your lottery losses, definitely check out the Up Lotto app. Okay. All right. We got someone's lucky 9 here. 61, one off there. It is a multiplier time. Zoom out a bit for some reason. So like when someone calls on the phone, it just, for some reason, it screws up the zoom on here. So this is like the farthest out I can do it. It really sucks, I know. So, but hopefully you guys can see well enough on here. I don't know. Next live, I'm doing this in a hotel. You know, we're doing this on the road, scratching on the road. So next time, I'll be at home. I'll have all my stuff, everything set up. I think my next live stream has to be one of those big Only Winners style lives. I think I'm going to, you know, as we drive back through California, I think we're going to just pick up a bunch of tickets from all over, and we will scratch those as one of those big, like, spend over like $1,000 type live. So, all right, let's see what we can do on the last 2 rows. We got 52. We got an 18 and a 33 for cheeseburger. We got a 14 and a 7. We got a 46. Hopefully that helps, guys. 16, 49, 25, and the last one here, single 2. So no win on ticket 3. Man, it has been a rough session. So last 2 tickets, ticket 19 and 18. So let's do it. This is the Oregon's 40th anniversary. So it says, see back for instructions. All right, guys, if you can see on here, the odds are 1 in 2.87. So hopefully one of these can find a prize. So we just need to find 9 winning symbols. We have 30 symbols and prize amounts. So we just got a match. It's a matching game, okay? So with the bonus, we're going to scratch off the 4 coins, and if we find an amount under the coin, we win that amount. Pretty easy. So ticket 18 and then ticket 19. Let's go. Only 7 likes away. 7 likes away from 100 likes. All right, let's see what we got here. It says, no win. Sorry. Maybe next time. And, oh no. So nothing on the bonus. So let's see. We got symbols here. We got an acorn, some wings, a car, a camera, an apple, a cap, a register, a crown, some coal. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Where are we starting on this one? All right, so starting off with some clouds, some cheese, a candle, a ball, a train. So not seeing a symbol yet on here. All right. What's the next one? You got a bill. We got a sun. Got a toilet seat. Some coffee. And a gym. We got a plane. And I'll scoot it up for you guys a little bit. How's that, everyone? So we got a plane, a bone, some grapes, a cabin, and a cake. So no symbols yet. Star, turkey bone, got a fish, a spade, and a purse. Got some cherries, got a pie, a buck, a bow, and a pear. And we have a gift, a pepper, a flag, a key, and a ring. So no symbols yet. Is there anything down here? Nope. All right. So no win on ticket 18. We just have one more, guys. Just one more, and let's go. Yeah, how do you know where to scratch? That's a very good question, Jenna. I'm just going along with it. All right, one more ticket left, guys. One more ticket, then we're calling it. Then we're calling it a night, man. It's been a long day, a lot of traveling and whatnot. So let's see what we can get on this last ticket. Another black box special, ticket 19. We just need one good win. We just need one good win, okay? So hopefully we can get a prize amount here up on top. Let's do the bonuses last. Since it would tell us what the amount is, let's do the bonuses last. Scratching the symbols. So what do we need to match? We need a toothbrush, a bow, a banana, a pepper. Ooh, you got to get the pepper for the hot mess group. Got a boot, a sun, a rainbow, ATM card, and a clover. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. All right, I do appreciate that, Jamie. Just double tap that screen. Let's see if we can get up to 100 likes. All right, City of Peace. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to stay out of that matrix. All right, we got a baseball. So starting off, we don't have a baseball though. Got a baseball and like a trophy or something, a ring, a star, and some coffee. So no symbol yet. Where are we at here? An acorn. Do we have an acorn? I think we had an acorn on the last one. So no acorn, no train, no turkey bone. What is that, a bear? Got a bear. And socks? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. That bear does not look like the bears that we see on the California tickets, huh? All right. Come on, symbols. All right. Where are we at here? We got a gym. We got a, what is that? Armored car. Like a sheep or something? I don't know. Got a car. No car in this one. And some grapes. No grapes. Got a purse. No purse on top. Got a purse, some candy, a crown. No crown. We got a chest and a bill. Okay, clouds. Do we have clouds? No clouds. We have a sun, though. Got a safe, a money sack, a buck, and a spade. Okay, I think we're going down to the last one. Got a heart, a flag, a camera, the moon, and an apple. Man, yeah, these are, yeah, we are not having good luck with these at all. I think we find a lot more wins when we do California Scratchers. All right. Hey, Scratcher couple. Good to see you in here. We're down to it, guys. Last ones. We just have to get something up here in the bonuses. Otherwise, this has been a rough session. So definitely appreciate, you know, those super chats and those channel memberships tonight. Really do appreciate it when we get support like that. All right. Let's see. Can we get a prize? It says no. Come on, nothing. Sorry, last one. Save it. Save it for us, guys. And no. Wow. This was such a rough session. So definitely rethinking doing the road trip up to Oregon again for tickets sometime. Oregon, your tickets are not too kind to me. I don't think I like your tickets, Oregon. All right, this was just a brutal session. Yeah, so let's count it up. Definitely appreciate those super chats, channel memberships. Definitely appreciate the fact that we do have a sponsor for this live. That is Up Lotto app. So guys, make sure you check it out if you want a month of their free premium service. I do have a promotion code in the description of this video. It's also pinned on the chat. So, all right. You know what? Let's count it up, man. Let's count it up. This was rough. So we got $2 back on this. I just can't even with the amount we got back on this. This is a rough one. All right. We have $10 back on the Joker's Wild Poker. So that brings us up to $7. Oh, another $5. So 13 bucks. And then we had 25 here. So are we only at 38? 38 out of 260. Man, Oregon, that was just brutal. Of course, I'm going to scan the rest of the tickets. Make sure that, you know, we didn't miss anything, which I could have missed something, you know, I could have. So, all right, guys, really do appreciate it. Oh man, you got over half back on your book scratcher couple. That's awesome, guys. That's rad. So I think you did a little bit better than I did tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna second chance all these tickets. I'll cash in the ones I have, but definitely on the way home from Oregon, we're gonna drive through a bunch of little towns. We're gonna get a bunch of tickets, and I think we need to do another big only scratching winners style live stream of all big tickets again. I think we need to go back to that. I think maybe we gotta do that for the next live. So thank you so much for watching. It was different, man. It was interesting. Definitely gotta try new tickets. Usually tickets we don't scratch. So hopefully if you're usually watching us do California tickets, this was an interesting, you know, change. Seeing something a little bit different. You know, there you go. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, scratch it like it's hot.